Welcome to this week's video blog from Preston Respect. This week we're going to look at the whole question of regeneration and how it's going to impact on the people of Preston. Preston City Council have recently announced a major investment in the city, and they are saying that this is a major improvement for the city and for the people of Preston. We are not so sure, and we've started filming outside Preston bus station. Now, Preston bus station is the second largest bus station in Europe. There are over 80 bays for buses, and you would think this is something to be celebrated in this time when there are problems with traffic congestion and clearly a need for investment in public transport. But as part of the regeneration, this building, which actually is a key example of 1960s architecture, is about to be knocked down and destroyed and replaced by yet more shops. As you can see, Preston's got some fantastic old buildings, some really fantastic architecture. Preston's also got lots of shops. These are the shops where the Prestonians come to buy their food, their clothes, or the various goods that they want to purchase. The problem for the developers are, these are the wrong kinds of shops. They want to turn Preston into the third city of the northwest of England. And for them that means enticing large multinational corporations into Preston, into the centre of what will be called the Tithebarn shopping complex. Who makes such plans? Well, it's the people who occupy the building behind us. This is Preston City Council. And the bidding officers from Preston City Council have got into bed with the people who run Grosvenor Estate. You might not have heard of Grosvenor Estate, but it's run by the Duke of Westminster, the third richest man in Britain with a personal fortune of £7 billion. And he believes that if you want to regenerate a city, you have to invite these large companies into the city centre, and that will then become the basis, the motor of change in the city. Actually, what we're about to witness in Preston is a form of social engineering. These large multinational corporations will come in, they will destroy the existing fabric of old Preston, they will create a new modern industrial city for the modern age, but by doing so they will be excluding the people of Preston themselves. Preston does need regeneration. Preston is one of the poorest cities in the country. We do need jobs, we do need to deal with poverty, we do need to deal with inequality. But for most people in Preston, they won't be getting into the new shopping complex. They won't be invited into the new shop. They won't be able to afford to buy their purchases at these new shops in the Tithebarn regeneration. In fact, for many, the only chance that they'll get to go into the new shopping complex is if they're employed as part-time salespeople or cleaners in the multinational corporations' shops. So there you have it. That's the story of Preston's regeneration. It's regeneration to a modern model. It means neoliberal regeneration. It means people's services in Preston are cut, the bus station will be destroyed, the small local shops that people use on a daily basis will be removed, and they will be replaced by the large shopping complex as a motivator and generator of change in Preston in the interests of the already wealthy. For the people in Preston who live, the vast majority of them in the older parts of town, as I say, it means they will be cut off from this new regeneration project, and it's for those reasons that Preston Respect is against this development, although arguing that regeneration and proper money into proper services is the way forward for ordinary people in this city.